Welcome to historic Matewan, West Virginia. I'm Kim McCoy and I'll be your host as we explore all that this exciting gym has to offer.
Matewan was founded in the 1890s as a coal mining town and has seen its fair share of historical events. Today, the town offers visitors numerous ways to experience its rich culture and unique history. From the Hatfields-McCoys to the Great Mine Wars, to present-day activities like trail riding, geocaching, train watching, and exploring the river. Matewan has something for everyone.
A great starting point for your historic Matewan adventure will be here at the Matewan Depot replica. Come on in, let's go look and see what they have.
The modern-day Matewan Depot was rebuilt in the year 2000 and serves as a museum and welcoming center for visitors to Matewan. It houses numerous artifacts and historical pieces that will delight visitors of all ages. Inside, you'll find relics from the railroad, coal mining, and the famous Hatfield-McCoy feud. This replica depot sits down the tracks from the original Norfolk and Western Matewan Depot, which served the town from 1892 until 1969. And it also houses a gift shop with books, souvenirs, and artwork from the local artisans group.
Matewan is known as a bike-friendly town, and it's a wonderful way to explore.
Bike-friendly Matewan's routes are designed for families and children as well as intermediate riders. All of our routes take you by an impressive Matewan floodwall, which features artwork depicting the history of the town. In 1974, the Army Corps of Engineers described Matewan as having the most severe flooding problem in North America, and the floodwall was built after the town suffered the brunt of several of these floods. You'll see artwork from the local artisans group along the bike trails.
The bike routes will take you past some exciting places here in Matewan. In 1920, the legendary Matewan Massacre occurred right on this very spot. You can still see the bullet holes in the building of what used to be the old post office.
Miners at the Stone Mountain Coal Corporation started to organize into the United Mine Workers Union. Several Baldwin Felts detectives arrived on the morning train to evict the miners and their families from the company-owned homes. As the detectives walked back to the depot, they were met by Chief of Police Sid Hatfield, and a gun battle broke out, leaving 10 people dead in the street. Each year, the massacre is reenacted in May.
You can learn more about the Matewan Massacre and other mining battles here at our Mine Wars Museum in historic Matewan.
This museum was opened in 2015 and exhibits artifacts, photos, and history related to the significance of the mining industry, the Matewan Massacre, and the Battle of Blair Mountain. These key struggles between labor and management led to the birth of the middle class.
Another way to experience historic Matewan is with a guided walking tour. I serve as an interpreter in period costume.
The walking tours start at the depot and give insight into the history and historical significance of the town. Each tour lasts about an hour and is a great way to learn about historic Matewan and get a bit of exercise along the way.
All that exercise sure works up an appetite, and there are several restaurants here in Matewan to please any taste.
Located just down the road from downtown Matewan, the Gridiron Skillet offers the best in all-American cuisine, nightlife, drinks, and fun. In town, you'll find Wingo's, where you can enjoy fall-off-the-barn barbecue smoked by the real McCoys. Wingo's is just one of those places that should not be missed. Just down the street in one of Matewan's historic buildings is Mi Pueblito, bringing zesty Mexican food to the mountains. Locals and visitors alike enjoy their specials, fun atmosphere, and excellent service. If you're looking for a home-cooked meal, then head over to the Miners Diner, just north of downtown. They serve you with authentic Southern hospitality, and the food is fantastic.
Now that our hunger is satisfied, let's go on an adventure. Hop on your ATV and let's explore the Hatfield-McCoy trail system, with over 700 miles of off-road trails.
Trail riders from all over the world enjoy the ATV-friendly atmosphere of historic Matewan. In fact, Matewan is one of the few places in the world where you'll be able to legally enjoy your ATV, dirt bike, or UTV on the road system. Historic Matewan is home to Matewan's Trailhead, where riders can purchase trail permits and begin their off-road adventure.
Historic Matewan isn't just for ATV lovers though. Dual sports enthusiasts enjoy the real McCoy trail system, which takes them through West Virginia, Kentucky, and Virginia. When you come off the trails here in Matewan, you're not far off from several great places to spend the night.
Located on Mate Street, you'll find the Matewan Bed and Breakfast. It's only seconds from the Matewan Trailhead and is the only bed and breakfast in town. Welcome home. Just across the street, you'll find the Hatfield-McCoy Inn, which offers all the comforts of home. Rounding out the choices in downtown is the Blue Goose Inn, where you can spend the night in one of Matewan's historic buildings. Those looking for a place to stay off the beaten path can feel right at home at the Boar's Nest, a cozy little retreat for any trail rider or group. Families and riders enjoy Outback Cabin Rentals, which offers cozy cabins at a mere 350 yards away from the trailhead. Trail riders enjoy the on-site ATV shop for their ATV parts and accessory needs.
You may have noticed all the references to the Hatfields and McCoys here in Matewan. That's because the town was central to the Feud. There are 12 Feud sites within 10 miles of Matewan, and the entire area is rich in Hatfield-McCoy history.
The Hatfield-McCoy feud is the most legendary family feud in American history. Many believe it began in the year 1863 with the murder of Asa Harmon McCoy by the local guard Jim Vance, who was related to Devil Anse Hatfield. Between the years 1863 and 1889, and ending with the hanging of Cotton Top Mounts, the families accumulated more than 100 deaths in raids and battles.
Get on the water and enjoy a high-tech scavenger hunt. Matewan is home to over 50 geocaching sites that are only reachable by river. There are hundreds of geocaching sites within 10 miles of Matewan. There's another way to explore the river here in historic Matewan, and it's a bit more fast-paced.
Hatfield-McCoy Airboat Tours gives an exciting view of the river, where you'll see wildlife, feud sites, and historic train bridges. The airboat tours are great for birthdays, anniversaries, and family reunions. Get on the river and mark it off your bucket list.
We're nearly finished with our tour, but no trip to Matewan will be complete without the railroad.
Dozens of trains pass through Matewan every day, and there are many places to get great photos of them as they pass by. The Norfolk Southern Main Line runs directly through the center of Matewan, and it is the most direct route between Chicago, Illinois, and the ports of Norfolk, Virginia.
There's so many things to experience here in Matewan that you'll need more than one day to do it. Plan your visit by visiting www.visithistoricmatewan.com, and we'll see you soon.